Well, in Cleveland, anchor institutions play a critical role. I work for a bank, Third Federal Savings, and we have invested in one of the neighborhoods of Cleveland and are a huge anchor in the neighborhood in terms of not only building and redoing and recovering infrastructure, but in terms of investment in human capital.
Well, in our city, there's a lot of leadership that comes from the anchor institutions and from the art, especially in the art world. I think a lot of that is also about connecting, collaborating with other institutions. And so sometimes it's important for there to be a small organization like ours that is a connection between the larger anchors. And sometimes then the smaller institutions can even be a convener by helping pull together all the anchor institutions that sometimes can get a little bit isolated because they have so much to do because of the size of their operation.
We have public-private partnerships, so working together in collaboration is not about a single entity, it's about all entities working seamlessly together.
Right, well I think, again, we want to do planning around that, and you want to get folks around some of the big money in terms of development. But for example, one of the greatest hubs that we have is East 4th Street, which is one of the most authentic streets in Cleveland, right downtown, a very narrow street. And it almost developed, I mean, there was a developer who got in there and bought up the property and really worked it, but because of its location, because of its authenticity, it's really caught on, and it's kind of generated now an entire downtown vibe that connects where the new casino is and the downtown area to Playhouse Square where all the theaters are. But it really still has this grassroots vibe.
So in the Pearl District in Portland, we now have probably 5 business incubators that are essentially producing startups for our community. And it's been a very intentional effort between city government and university and our corporate sector to make this happen and really leverage all of the talent that we've got in Portland.